have all the pages. A few things may still be missing, but I'm sure with your help it'll all make sense. Yes, well then, let's begin. Once upon a time, 3 o'clock to be precise, there was a beautiful princess. Little Red Riding Hood? Wait a minute.
Here she is.
Oh. Okay then. Let's see. Little. Okay. Hood. Check. Red. Yes. Riding. She needs a ride. Where's the magical carrot?
It's back to being a pumpkin.
Well, then how did she get here?
Oh! She has a cape.
And?
She flies.
Oh, okay then. Sorry, moving on. So, Little Red Flying Hood was soaring through the enchanted forest on her way to see her friend Jack.
Oh, Jack's a great guy. Climbing beanstalks, jumping candlesticks, fetching pails of water.
Oh, I don't know Jack.
Obviously.
Well, then, one day, Princess Red Flying Hood dropped her glass slipper.
How could you?
Meanwhile, back in the castle, the wicked, evil stepmother queen was hatching an evil plot. So evil that her laughter echoed throughout the land. I said echoed throughout the land. The evil stepmother queen then consulted her magic mirror.
This looks nothing like me.
But as she gazed in the mirror, she saw Red. Our little Princess Red, in fact.
And she saw Susie, and the audience, and you, and you, and you.
And she saw the slipper.
Zoom in.
And she decreed that this magical footwear be brought to her.
Ooh, now shake your fist. Very evil. Oh, very nice. Oh, I mean nice and evil. Let's go.
Now, just as the little girl was about to pick back up her slipper, a dragon swooped in. And Princess Red screamed, and it echoed throughout the land. The dragon picked up the slipper. Now, Red was scared to move, but she knew that she could handle such a big, powerful, fire-breathing lizard.
Oh, fire breathing! Oh no! I'm putting this fire out! Shoo away, dragon! Shoo away! Shoo away, dragon! Shoo away! Shoo away! The shoe is away! Oh! Oh, the shoe is away! Uh-oh!
Harry! Now you've just made life much tougher on poor little Red Riding Hood.
Flying
Flying Hood. Now what is she supposed to do?
Oh, wake up, little Susie! Wake up! I know what these kids want! They want action, suspense, they want violence! They want to see schools of wizards and glittery vampires and kids fighting to the death with bows and arrows! And Mom here, well, she wants to see 50 Shades of...
Harry! Well, I will not show them anything violent.
Well then skip the Hansel and Gretel cookbook. Come with me, Red. Don't be so grim.
Hold on. Let's see. Aha! I thought there was music. It was well known that Princess Red had a beautiful voice. So beautiful that woodland creatures flocked to her every time she opened her mouth to sing.
Oh, that was beautiful. Do it again.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Seriously?
Cause the players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake.
Well, now you're just showing off.
Her beautiful voice was also a signal for help.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help.
Help from her one true love. And then, one day, he showed up.
Ribbit? Oh. Hey there, princess.
It seemed that this frog, formerly known as Prince, was in need of a gentle, sweet kiss so that he may regain his crown.
Aw, just one little kiss, fair maiden.
So, he blew him a kiss. But he still looked like a frog.
Well, actually, he looks more like a toad.
But he was still Prince of the Forest, and he was ever so grateful to Princess Red, and he ever so wanted to help her on her quest to find her missing slipper. So, he called forth all his friends from the Council of Creatures. There were 3 little pigs, 3 billy goat gruffs, 3 blind mice, 3 dwarves.
That seems a little bit short.
They are, and the fiddler's 3. This wise group knew exactly what Princess Red needed, but to get it, she would have to go visit their friends, who happened to be bears.
Wait, let me guess. There's 3 of them?
Of course.
I can't bear it.
Well, luckily you won't have to, for one brave mouse stepped forward and volunteered to show her the way to find them. Oh, Stevie! He was one of the 3 blind mice. See how they run. Oh, I'd love to see how they run. So, they ran. Faster than a dish and spoon, they ran over the river and through the woods. Hickory dickory dock, this mouse was racing the clock. They ran all night and day. They ran through the sun and they ran through the rain.
Rain?
They ran past 3 houses made by the 3 little pigs. They ran past the straw house. And they ran past the stick house. And they ran past the brick house.
Yeah! Woo! Everybody, 'cause it's a brick! House. Help me out, Stevie! It's funky, funky! Woo! Woo! Come on, Stevie! These people don't appreciate real music.
They ran so far that Princess Red became tired and immediately...
Oh, I'll get the frog prince to kiss her!
Oh, but there was no need, for then the clock struck midnight. And from above, there appeared the ruler of the beanstalks, a giant.
She looks bigger in person.
And the giant woke her up by saying, "Fee, fi, fo, fum." And it echoed throughout the land. And she woke. And as Princess Red looked around her, she noticed that she was in a cottage. The very cottage, in fact, that she was seeking. It was the cottage of the 3 bears. Mo, Mary, and baby Curly.
Hello! Hello!
And she noticed that each bear was holding an item. First, she was given a goose's golden egg that said, "Eat me," but it was too hot.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Yuck, 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 yuck.
Then she saw a potion of a poison apple that said, "Drink me," but it was too cold. Then she saw a basket that said, "Take me."
And that seemed just about right. Here you go.
So she did. Princess Red took the basket and she flippity-flew out the doors 1 and 2. Little Red 2 knew what to do. She knew who had taken her shoe, not Little Boy Blue, but a splendiferous wolfaroo from the zoo who wanted to... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Seems I had a few pages from my friend Teddy Sue stuck in here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Red, we're getting to the really good part. It appeared that Princess Red had arrived at another great house, also known as the castle. And in this castle, she knew she would find her missing slipper. But the castle was guarded by the big, medium bad wolf. The wolf growled. The wolf growled. And the wolf laughed. And the wolf tap danced. Oh, don't be sheepish. What a ham. And that wolf sure did love ham. In fact, he thought he could smell some ham coming from the basket the little girl was holding. But then she heard a voice.
You look poor, Red. You look poor.
So, Princess Red reached into her basket searching for the mystical fork, which was a gift from her fairy godmother. And she waved this wand at the wolf, shouting these magic words. Oh dear. I seem to be missing the magic words. Quick! Somebody give me the magic words! Anybody? Bippity boppity boo! Perfect! So, Princess Red proudly shouted bippity boppity boo! But it wasn't quite powerful enough. Luckily, all her friends and the townsfolk from across the land started together, and together they all shouted bippity boppity boo!
Bippity boppity boo!
Louder!
Bippity boppity boo!
From this magic, there was summoned a gust of wind that huffed and puffed and blew the disguise right off the wolf to reveal the evil grandmother. But grandmothers are supposed to be sweet.
Oh, not this one. And she would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you crazy kids. Let's go, Grandma.
It seemed the evil wolf, grandmother, was keeping a secret for the evil stepmother queen. For on the top floor of this castle, there lived a girl. A beautiful girl with long, flowing golden hair. Oh.
I'm spinning a sweater before I fall asleep. What do you want?
And Princess Red shouted, "Let down your hair!"
What? I can't hear you.
So she got all of her friends to shout along with her, "Let down your hair!"
Let down your hair!
Oh!
Here you go.
And Princess Red picked up these Goldilocks, and hidden inside, she found her missing slipper. Princess Red clicked this slipper, saying, "There's no place like home." And it echoed throughout the land.
There's no place like home.
And when she arrived back on this side of the looking glass, she looked around her and she saw many friendly and familiar faces. And she thought about all the adventures she just had.
And you were there. And you were there.
Oh.
And so were all of you.
And she was oh so very happy to see all of them. And they all happily took a bow.